Wait a second. Is there a browser better than Google Chrome? Really? Yeah. And the answer is Microsoft Edge. So, Microsoft Edge is an application that was made by Microsoft when they released Windows 10. Explanation and description and features will be in the video, and also 5 reasons you should change from Google Chrome to Microsoft Edge. Keep up. So our first feature here is this pen tool. So it's not only a pen, we have here the pen, which is called a ballpoint pen. Here you can change the color and the size. So I love the size of 10. It's just the middle. And then I love to choose this color or this color. So I'll choose blue. We can draw here anything, and the same here, and then M-A-R-K, so it looks cool. And then just connect it. I have no clue what I'm doing, by the way, so just don't blame me if the drawing is bad. Okay, so this is the drawing part. Then we have the highlight part, with also size and the colors. So the highlight is just it doesn't have many colors as the ballpoint pen has, because it's highlight. So no one highlights with purple, for example. So let's say I have violet here, and just we'll do this to highlight the middle section, and then highlight the word Google, and then mix it with yellow. So that's a mix, like this. Mix, and then put a color like this to make it darker, so we won't see Google at all. Next we have the eraser, so we can erase all of this and just see now Google is better. It was like this at the beginning. We can erase all ink, but I don't want that. You just will do it. Then we have the comments, or what a note as they say it is. We're just 99.69, and then another one saying 111.223. Then we have the crop or clip as they say. Just clip anything, let's say Google, and it's copied to put it in any part that you want. Then you can save this to OneNote. So this is not a video for OneNote, so I cannot tell you briefly, in details, what is OneNote, but I can tell you briefly. It's an app made by Microsoft, by the Office, and in a future video I'll do OneNote tutorial and what is the purpose of OneNote. So we'll just save it right now, and then we can view it in OneNote, and you can also share it. So I'll close this now, and I'll exit and save changes. We'll say no, so it's regular now. Next we have this, kind of speed. It's hub as they say. So we have the favorites. I think it's better than Chrome. It's just cool. We have it here in the Chrome. We have this bookmarks bar here, which takes up space, and I don't like it, so it just made it one button, and this button gives you here. So we have here the bookmarks and the favorites bar, which they called favorites instead of bookmarks. So you can just make it like this, open it, and it's just done, and choose whatever you want. So let's say I'll choose Amazon, and then do like this. So how to do the bookmarks. I didn't favor the Google site to make it in this purpose. So you'll choose the folder and then change the name or whatever, and then we'll add it. So you'll see here that we have Google with this star floating to here. Next we have the reading list. So you can click in the address bar to save an article to read later. So let's go here to anything. Let's say 70 times 18. But we want a thing like George Washington to have text. George Washington, like. So we'll do like this and then reading list, but now we'll have it read to read it later. So when we go here and then do here, it will save it here in order to read. So we can bring from Wikipedia, for example, in order to save it as a reading article, not from any website. So it differs. It kind of differs, but not that different stuff. So I'll just delete it, or you'll keep it for later use. So I'll now go to Google and enjoy the last story and complete the video. Next we have the books. So books are available in Microsoft Store. When you download them, they'll be available here because they are linked together, because they're all made of Microsoft, and you can read them from here while you're just searching for something or waiting for something to load. Then we have the history, which is here, which is cool, and also we have the downloads, whether you can get it from here or from whatever place you want. But in Chrome you just have to do like this and then choose. It's kind of cool and better because they want this to be your default, and it's also recommended by Windows 10. Next we'll have this part where see these two. So here I'll open Amazon, and here I'll open Souk. So we have Google and then Souk. So we can do like this. Just you see this. You can set these tabs aside. So we now have these aside and work with a new tab. If we go here, you'll see the tabs. We can restore tabs or restore only one by one. So that's another cool feature that is available. And you can also control W in order to close them. So we have here control W, and then control W will close this also. And then another control W to be back to the Google. Then we have this, which is called share. So share is not that good, but it's better than Chrome because it doesn't even have it. So in private window is called incognito in Chrome. Then if you go to Wikipedia, for example, I'll go to the history. When I got to Wikipedia, George Washington, and then we'll just wait for it to open, and then you'll see here that the book says reading view is not available for this page. So later in the video I'll show you how to use it and a site that supports reading view. So now to complete the video, we'll go to Google again. We'll go here, go to the favorites, and it's Control I as you see, and you'll go to Google again. So one cool feature that I love that's not available on Chrome, which is read aloud. So you'll see read aloud. Just wait for it.
Gmail. Images. Google offered in Egypt. Privacy terms settings advertising business about.
See, that's read aloud. If you can't read a word, for example, you can read it aloud and then use it a lot if you heard it correctly. So you just don't need to go to the dictionary to see the pronunciation. You just do read aloud and it will read it for you. So let's go to the settings right now and see what's better. So I have here the accounts, but one cool thing is the theme. So there's a dark theme, which I don't like, and the light theme. You can open Microsoft Edge with specific pages, previous pages, new tab, start page. I recommend specific pages or previous pages if you close Microsoft Edge by mistake. I choose Google. Open new tabs with top sites, a blank page, or top sites with suggested content. So a new tab here is made for, these are the stuff that you see. They call it top sites, and these are the suggested content or top sites. So a blank page will be like this. That's blank page, but that's not good. It doesn't feel good. So we will change it again to whatever top sites and suggested content which will be the same. So you can add these by clicking on one of them and then adding them again. So we'll go here, for example, and then let's say, so Google is HTTPS and then a colon and 2 forward slashes and then google.com. So Google is added here. We'll go to a new tab and then open Google, and you'll see that it works as good as new. Then in the settings feature again, you can import from another browser info. So that's really good, because if you have stored stuff on Google Chrome and you may have exported them, you can get them here, and it perfectly works with Internet Explorer. Then we have the favorites bar, so you can show the favorites bar, which is here, which is like Chrome, but I didn't like it, sorry, so I'll just don't show it. Clear browsing data, choose what to clear, so you can choose here browse history, cookies and saved website data, cache data and files, tabs I've set aside or recently closed. So here we have the next, which is the account, as we know, setting on advanced settings, which is the most important here. So show the home button, which is here, you can close so we can't see it right now. Start page, which is here, that's related to the home button. So when you click the home button, it will go to start page. You can customize it whatever you want to be. Block pop-ups, and then use Adobe Flash Player. Open sites and apps like Microsoft Store. I have it, so you can just open it in the app and then downloads. But you should have this on, because you can download every image or every file in another file every time, so just have this on always. Then the proxy setup, that's the whole video alone. And then website permissions, then audible settings, safe passwords, safe from entries or safe cards. Then we have the privacy and services, send, do not track requests, have return assist, me and Microsoft Edge. And then you have the search engine or engine, whatever you want to call it. And I did a video on that from Google Chrome, but that's it from just Microsoft Edge. And then we have this data that's not important to you, just export book data and clear book data. That's just the only thing that's important from here. So now I'll go to the 5 reasons that you should go to from Google Chrome to Microsoft Edge. So number 1, Google Chrome uses a lot of RAM to run. Microsoft Edge uses 25% of the RAM. Google Chrome uses 75% of the RAM. And as you see now, Microsoft Edge is my new favorite browser, and it has more features from Google Chrome. Second, we have this read aloud, which we have here. And third, we have this, which is the add notes, and we have all of these, as we said. One thing I didn't say, but it's in the legends, is find on page. So let's say we want to search I'm feeling lucky. So we write here I'm writing with one hand, by the way, because I am holding the microphone with another. I am feeling. So as we see, it's highlighted already, because if you're on Wikipedia and you want to search a specific word, just do it instead of just clicking on an extension or downloading an extension from Google Chrome. It offers you with the built-in application. So that was the first. We had the first one here, and that was the first. And we have here open with Internet Explorer if you don't like it here. And then the last one is the new in private window, which is available here, but that won't really count because it is available on Google Chrome. If you just wanna really hear the fifth one, then you should say in the comments below, I want the 5th one, to say it in the next video in the beginning. So that's it for today's video, guys. Hope you liked it. If you did so, please like, subscribe, and turn on the notifications bell so you won't miss my future videos. Also, don't forget to tell me what tutorial you want next time so I can make it to you. Thanks.